because, Lord, you will speak. I ask, oh God, that, Lord, you will take charge, and that I will not speak of myself. Thank you, Father God.
Thank you, Lord.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
So the first thing is to establish what the marketplace is. And in rough terms, you can say marketplace is a location where sales are held, commerce happens, and everything. That's a marketplace. So it could be any location. And I think as old as man is, there's always been a marketplace. And even if we live and this life continues, there will always be a marketplace. Even in the times of Jesus, I would say there was a marketplace. And the marketplace is anywhere. It's our schools, it's our homes, it's the hospitals, it's even the road. And anytime I spend time to look at the gospel of Jesus, be it from Matthew or Mark or Luke or John, I think that if Jesus were in account, he would have been a full gospel man to the core. Because when he had an answer for every form of marketplace, be it on the road, be it when he comes to visit you at home, or probably he goes to anywhere. He always understood that, yes, the marketplace is where I am supposed to be. That's where you have an interface with another man. And the question is, what do we do with that moment? Check it out. There was no time that Jesus was warned of what to do at any time. He was not. He just took charge of the place. And he says, just as he is, we are supposed to be. So as we look, I want you to see Jesus as a full gospel man today. And you see, he came so that he might show us the way. And all we need to do is just to, apart from the books of the full gospel, look at how Jesus did it. You can't say that he was a fanatic. He was a fanatic, but he didn't throw it in your face. He was a pastor, but he didn't throw it in your face. He was a friend to everyone. So even if Jesus had to go into prison like Oga went this morning, the prisoners would have felt comfortable. If he went to the hospital, it would have been the same story. He was able to relate. And for me, the question is, are you able to do that? Jesus, in terms of these three areas that I want to look at, he understood his responsibility in the marketplace. And when you look at Isaiah chapter 61, verses 1 to 3, it clearly says, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. Because the Lord has anointed me to preach the good tidings. He has sent me to bind the brokenhearted and to proclaim liberty to the captives. Before he could do that, I believe that he began to understand the marketplace. That in this marketplace, there are people that are bound. In this marketplace, there are people that need the good tidings. I don't know whether I'm connected. And in Nigeria today, it is still the same story. There are people that are sharply dressed. When you see him, you will say that this person has no issues. But just move very close. Then you will see that this cloth is just covering something. And Jesus took time. One of the things that I could say about Jesus, and I pray that every full gospel man will understand, you see, nobody ever gave Jesus an invitation and he threw it aside. There are some of our big men, when you give them, they size you and they say, no, this invitation is not for me. If there is a younger man, they can pass it to him. But Jesus, in his glory, in his how big he never rejected. And that's a lesson. I'll come back to that later. He had an understanding that this is, since I have been called to do this. And as full gospel men, we also need to know that. And that brings me to the vision and the mission. We need to dream it, we need to sing it, we need to do all sorts of things. I want to challenge us. Supposing you have a voice magazine and then you start beside someone and you, yes, in this way, I want to give you, and you gave him the voice magazine. And the man looked at it and he says, what is this all about? How strong can you sell that message of the full gospel that the man will be interested? How in a short time, what can you do, what can you say? And I want you to ponder it and begin. That's part of the preparing of yourself for the marketplace. Our mission says we've been called to call men back to Christ. Tell them that there is a Savior. And once they come in, then we develop them. That is our vision and our mission. And I pray that the Lord will help us.
Amen.
So Jesus understood